Countrymen and women, what does a woman want? A woman is life's first shelter, the place where breath is negotiated into being. She is memory before language, strength before noise, wisdom that often walks barefoot. A woman is not an accessory to man, nor an ornament of wealth. She is a moral axis, a chooser. What does a woman want? A woman wants a sanctuary, a quiet harbor in a loud world. She desires not just a provider, but a partner, someone whose presence is both a gentle caress and a steady shield. She yearns for a love that is a living thing, nurtured by small kindnesses and profound respect. She is not minted in a language of coins, not stamped with a face that fades by circulation. Do not weigh her worth on a scale that jingles. She is a living economy of breath and becoming. A woman needs not money. Though money knocks loudly at her door, she needs care. The quiet science of noticing, the daily maintenance of the heart, like oiling a hinge so the future can open without pain. She needs companionship, not spectatorship. A woman needs a fellow traveler, not a landlord of her dreams. Someone to walk beside her shadow, not ahead of her light, not behind a history. She needs love, not the market version, discounted, conditional, seasonal, but love as a verb, conjugated in patience, declined in forgiveness, and practiced without applause. She asks for equality in development and no charity wrapped in speeches. Let her sit at the table where blueprints are drawn, where roads, policies, and tomorrows are engineered. Do not make her a footnote in progress. She is a co-author of civilization. Money can build a house, but it cannot make it a home. Money can buy time, but it cannot teach it tenderness. Money can open gates, but it cannot teach people to walk through together. A woman is not poor without money. She is impoverished without dignity. She is not rich with gold. She is wealthy when respected. So do not ask how much she costs. Ask how much you are willing to care, how deeply you can walk with, how honestly you can love, and how bravely you can share power. A woman needs not money. In fact, the letters on the word money represent the following: M, morals before materials. O, owns wisdom, not wealth. N, nature's love, not greed. E, esteems people over possessions. Y, yearns purpose, not profit. Countrymen and women, a woman desires a man who is her mirror and her mountain, someone who reflects her light back to her and stands unshaken when the winds of the world howl. When women rises in balance, society stabilizes its spine and the future stops limping. In the grammar of existence, she is the verb that keeps conjugating despite tense past wounds, present labor, future doubt. Her body is a map layered with jurisdictions. Biology claims her. Culture annexes her. Religion audits her breath. Yet she remains a sovereign state. She traffics metaphors daily. Hips as pendulums of time. Breasts as twin moons governing tides of nature. A womb misnamed a vessel when it is really an archive of possibilities. In economic jargon, she is unpaid labor with infinite overtime. In political language, she is a constituency spoken about but rarely spoken with. Still, she resists definition fatigue. She is not a problem to be solved, nor a project to be managed. She is an ecosystem, self-healing, adaptive, but dangerous when abused. Core emotional, but not the data. She survives wars that never make headlines, negotiates peace at kitchen tables, and rebuilds nations in silence. If womanhood were a science, it would be alchemy, turning pain into wisdom, scarcity into song, and survival into style. Ultimately, she wants to be seen not as an ideal, but as a human, flawed, evolving, and infinitely worth of a love that chooses her every single day. Countrymen and women, what does a woman want?